The human eye functions much like a simple camera. The sclera acts as the outer light-tight box. The cornea and crystalline lens form a two-lens system. The retina, at the back of the eyeball, is like the film. The iris is like the camera's diaphragm, and the pupil is the aperture. The eyelid acts as a lens cover. The sclera is the white, non-transparent tissue surrounding the cornea. The aqueous humor is the clear liquid between the cornea and the lens, located in the anterior chamber. The vitreous humor is the clear liquid filling the vitreous body, the space between the lens and the retina. These humors nourish the eyelids and cornea, as blood vessels would block the light. They also help hold the shape of the eyeball. The cornea and eyelids create a compound lens system, forming a real inverted image on the retina. The largest bending of light happens from air to the cornea. The eye has a limited depth of field, meaning close and far objects cannot be seen in focus simultaneously. Accommodation, or focusing, is achieved by changing the focal length of the eyelids with the help of ciliary muscles, not by changing the distance between the lens and the retina. When muscles relax, the focal length is long, allowing us to see distant objects. When muscles tense, the focal length is short for seeing close objects. The iris can reduce light intensity by a factor of 20 when it stops down. Its main function, however, is to increase the depth of field. The retina's light-sensitive layer contains about 120 million rods and 7 million cones, which absorb light. The choroid provides nourishment and absorbs stray light. Rods are for peripheral and night vision, being highly sensitive to light and mostly distributed away from the fovea. Cones are responsible for more precise vision and color, needing strong light. They are primarily concentrated in the center of the retina, the fovea. Cones are slow, provide fine detail, and require high light levels for photopic or daylight vision. Rods are fast, provide coarse detail, and are used in low light conditions, known as scotopic or night vision, with no obvious color perception. In signal processing, light enters the retina, penetrating cell layers before reaching the rods and cones for transduction. In the outer plexiform layer, photoreceptor axons contact bipolar and horizontal cells, with horizontal cells aiding in signal processing. Bipolar cells process input and transmit the signal to ganglion cells and amacrine cells in the inner plexiform layer. Ganglion cell axons form the optic nerve.